You're waking up, you literally are in between that stage of, I need to get up, I need to get going. You start creating a list of things to do this morning, and in the midst of it, you decide it's overwhelming, it's too much, and therefore no morning workout will happen this morning. You are able to get in a workout with this simple checklist and ensure that your morning is as productive and as efficient as possible with just a little bit of what I call planning. Essentially, what we need to do is plan for time and plan for gear. I typically like to plan on a Sunday morning and ensure that by Sunday evening I have all of my things. The first thing that you need to do is determine the amount of time you need to allocate for all of the things in your early morning, such as the the amount of time it takes for you to finish a workout, the commute time, and the getting ready time. All those three have to be determined by you and see, does it take me 30 minutes, 15 minutes to get up and ready to head out? You have to determine every single sleeve of time in order for you to ensure that you give yourself enough time to do everything that you need to do. For instance, for me, I know it takes me about 15 to 20 minutes from the time I get up to brushing my teeth, to doing my hair, to getting my stuff ready. And then I'll use that 15, 20 minutes. And then it takes me about 10 to 15 minutes to commute to my gym. And then it takes me about ideally an hour if I'm really struggling on time, but ideally for me I will really like an hour and a half so I can do my proper warm up, I can do all of the sets that I need to do, and then do a little bit of cool down. It really does take me about a little bit more than 2 hours from the time I wake up to the time I have to be at work. Now that you have the time that you need in the morning, the next thing we need to figure out is what is the essential gear you need to be successful. And this is where I really do take advantage of that Sunday morning, Sunday evening to really plan. I want to ensure that I am so ready for the week that I prepare my clothes for the gym as well as my clothes for when I get to work, so that way I don't have to come back to my house, shower, and get ready. Like, I can eliminate some time and I don't have to wake up super early. Just knowing the tools that you need, you kind of have to plan backwards and see, well, I need my toiletries, I need my gear, I need my skincare, I need my hair stuff. So having all of that prepared in little, I like to have bags for each thing that are also gonna be able to help me not only plan for, I like to have two bags, one for my clothes that I am going to wear for work, and then the other one is for me to put in my sweaty, stinky gym exercise clothes. And that way I kind of separate those two bags, if that makes sense. Knowing exactly what the tools you need in order to be ready once your alarm sets, and you can easily grab those things, grab your drinks. Another thing is, yes, with the tools, you also have to consider, am I going to take breakfast? Am I going to take lunch? Having some sort of plan in order for you to just grab those things in the morning and not really have to prepare them the morning of is going to save you so much time, and it's going to make it so much more efficient for you to get to the gym and ensure that you have a really good workout and you are on time, which sometimes I am and I'm not, but that's okay. We try our best. Just to recap, what you need is to ensure that you're at least dedicating 10 to 15 minutes to planning your time, and then dedicating also some time to gather up your gear. And of course, you can do that the night before for the rest of the week on a Sunday, like I mentioned, but you could also just go every night and plan your gear and your clothes every single day, which I don't know about you, but I don't want to be Tuesday, Wednesday evening after a long day of work and a long day of not only work, but working out and all your other responsibilities to be packing those things. Essentially, planning ahead, organizing yourself, and allocating some time to dedicate to plan in advance is going to save you so much. And I hope these tips were really, really helpful. And I'll see you in the next one.